You know, one of the challenges that many of my coaches bring to their coaching sessions is when they're being asked to take over an existing team. Hi there, my name's Tim Anderson. I'm an executive coach, and I'd just like to take a few moments to talk to you about how we support new managers becoming great leaders, and in particular on the topic of when you inherit an existing team. When you take over a team, quite often you haven't had the dynamics fully expressed or explained to you. Many new managers may not have the confidence to challenge the existing environment. Some managers might need support around the process as well as the skills. And this isn't just a subject that is a challenge to new people into management. It can also affect people that are being asked to take over existing teams, having moved from another managerial position. So what I'd like to do is give some ideas around the process and also one or two of the skills that the manager might need and benefit from to make this process and this transition as smooth as possible. There are a number of helpful frameworks that explain how to build teams. Take the classic forming, storming, norming and performing model produced by Bruce Tuckman. This model lays out the predictable development phase teams go through and describes how to navigate each one. But there's a problem with such frameworks, and it's this. Most models assume you get to build your own team from scratch, but a lot of the time you're taking over an existing team. And it's in those situations the dynamics are entirely different. The new leaders' challenges are that you don't actually get to pick the members and set the tone from day one. You don't know the team. You can't change the team right away. And the people you need now may not be the ones that you need later. A number of my coaches have suggested that taking over an established team is a little bit like repairing a plane in mid-flight. So I think what leaders really need is advice on how to succeed with the team that they're given. Michael D. Watkins wrote in the Harvard Business Review about a 3-step process towards team transformation. And within that process, he begins with a process of assessing the team that you're inheriting. And I'd like to talk a little bit now about how we can support you during that early phase of assessment and understanding the team that you're inheriting. There are 3 areas in particular that I think can be supportive. One is to act as a coach and mentor and look at the types of assessment tools that might be available and open to you. The second is to act as your thinking partner and considering the dynamics that you're facing. And the third way is to look at the tools and the technology that we might be able to use to be able to support this process. If you would like to learn more of how we can support your managers take on existing teams, then take a look at our website or give me a telephone call on 07970 190 802 and I'll be delighted to learn a little bit more about your challenges.